Elon Musk bought a $38 million diamond ring for his wife. That's right, 38 million on just one ring. He also owns multiple private jets that cost more than the tallest building in your city. He has mansions around the world so big, they look like palaces. And he owns companies worth more than your entire family will ever make in their lifetime.
These are just a handful of the companies that Elon Musk has either founded or currently owns. Now, a quick look at Elon Musk in numbers. He has a personal net worth of $320 billion, making him one of the richest men in the world. He owns 6 companies. He has founded 9 companies. In all, he's got a total market cap of all his companies combined of about $1.3 trillion.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so.
But before we talk about the jets, the cars, the mansions, and the crazy companies, let's start with this ring. This is not a normal diamond ring. This is a rock so big, it could be mistaken for a piece of ice from the Arctic. Experts say it's one of the rarest diamonds on Earth. Clear, flawless, and cut by the most expensive jeweler in the world. It was mined in Africa, sent to Switzerland for cutting, then flown to America for the final design. The price? $38 million, enough to buy a 5-star hotel and still have money left to furnish it. And here's the thing, for Elon Musk, that's nothing. While most people are checking their account before buying lunch, this man can drop the price of a skyscraper on a single piece of jewelry and not even notice. Now, if a ring can cost that much, imagine the kind of money Elon spends on his private jets. Elon Musk doesn't just own a private jet, he owns multiple private jets worth over $300 million in total. And these aren't just planes, these are flying mansions. The most famous one? His Gulfstream G700. Price tag? Around $78 million. Inside, it's pure luxury. White leather seats, gold detailing, a private bedroom, a conference room for billion-dollar meetings, and a kitchen that can cook you a 5-course meal while you're in the air. This jet can fly from Los Angeles to Tokyo non-stop, and Elon can do that just to have dinner and fly back the same night. And the crazy part? This isn't even his only jet. Rumors say he also owns another Gulfstream, a Dassault Falcon, and has VIP access to private fleets anywhere in the world. Some of his jets are even fitted with SpaceX satellite internet, so his Wi-Fi at 40,000 feet is faster than yours sitting in your house. And because he's Elon Musk, his jets aren't just transport, they're test beds for new technology. We're talking experimental navigation systems, AI flight assistants, and luxury features you won't even see in a royal family's plane. While you're struggling to get a seat upgrade from economy to business class, Elon Musk can literally decide which jet he wants to use for breakfast in Paris and dinner in Dubai, all in the same day. But the sky toys are just the beginning. Because when Elon lands, he steps into something even crazier, his $500 million car collection. Bro, Elon Musk owns some of the craziest cars on Earth, and trust me, none of them are normal. From rocket-inspired supercars to electric beasts that look like they came from the year 3000, this man's garage is worth more than some small countries. Let's start with the Lotus Esprit submarine car. Yeah, a real submarine car, straight from a James Bond movie. Elon bought it for $997,000. Then there's the Tesla Roadster. Not just any roadster, but the one he launched into space. Priceless? Sure. But if we had to guess, over $250,000. Now the McLaren F1, the legend. Elon paid $815,000 for it back in the day. Today, you'd need over $20 million to even touch one. And of course, we can't skip the Cybertruck, starting at $60,990, but Elon's custom version, probably way more. Oh, and wait till you hear about his Porsche 911, Audi Q7, and the insane Tesla prototypes only he can drive. Of course, his garage is full of Teslas. The Tesla Roadster, about $200,000, is so fast it can go from 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds.
Why doesn't Tesla buy Uber?
There's no need because we have a large number of cars. We have millions of cars that will be able to operate autonomously.
And let's not forget the Tesla Model S Plaid, around $135,000. One of the quickest electric cars in the world. But Elon doesn't stop there. He also owns rare cars that never even make it to dealerships. Collectors estimate his full garage could be worth over $500 million when you add the value of all his rare and custom models together.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think.
Mansions. Billionaire real estate. Elon Musk owns so many mansions. It's like he's building his own private city. At one point, he had 7 massive mansions in Bel Air, Los Angeles, all in the same area. Imagine walking down the street and every house you see belongs to the same person. One of his most famous homes was a 20,000 square foot Bel Air estate worth around $24 million. It had a huge swimming pool, tennis court, wine cellar, and a private theater. Another mansion in the same neighborhood, worth about $17 million, with views so good you can see the entire city at night. In total, his Bel Air properties were worth over $70 million. And that's just one location. Elon has also owned houses in Silicon Valley and other parts of California, plus land in Texas close to his SpaceX launch site. But here's the twist. In 2020, Elon Musk shocked the world by saying he would own no house and started selling many of them. Still, the man is worth over $200 billion, so if he wants another mega mansion tomorrow, he can buy one faster than you can order lunch. Elon Musk's house? You'll never find it on Google Maps. This man doesn't just live, he disappears. He once claimed he sold all his mansions and moved into a $50,000 foldable home near SpaceX, but that's just the cover story. Behind the scenes, Elon owns secret properties scattered across the world. $75 million cliffside mansion in Germany with bulletproof walls and underground tunnels. $120 million ocean view palace in New Zealand so remote helicopters are the only way in. $98 million glass fortress in Switzerland literally carved into a mountain. $150 million smart estate in California powered entirely by Tesla's solar grid. But here's the part nobody talks about. Elon Musk owns private islands. One in the Caribbean worth $80 million, and another volcanic island in the Pacific valued at $110 million. These are not just luxury escapes, they're off-grid survival zones, complete with their own power, water, and landing pads for SpaceX rockets. Put it all together. The mansions, the fortresses, the islands, and Elon's hidden real estate empire could be worth over $800 million. And remember, this is just the part the public is allowed to know. Elon Musk's companies. Elon Musk doesn't just own expensive things. He owns companies that print money. First up, Tesla. Tesla makes electric cars, solar panels, and home batteries. The company is worth over $700 billion. Every month, Tesla sells thousands of cars, from the affordable Model 3 to the luxury Model S Plaid. The profit from these cars alone is more than most countries make in a year. Then there's SpaceX. This company builds rockets and spacecraft. They launch satellites, send astronauts to space, and even plan to take people to Mars. SpaceX is valued at over $180 billion, and every rocket launch can cost between $50 million and $150 million. But they still make huge profits because clients like NASA and private companies pay them big money. Next, Twitter, now called X. Elon bought it for $44 billion in 2022. People thought he was crazy, but he's turned it into a bigger platform for news, videos, and live streaming. Then we have Neuralink. This is a brain technology company that's building implants to help people with paralysis and other conditions. If this succeeds, it could change medicine forever.
Neuralink's engineers aren't the only ones turning science fiction into reality. Researchers elsewhere helped this man, paralyzed in an accident, walk again thanks to implants in his brain and spine.
And finally, The Boring Company and XAI.
The Boring Company is a nearly decade-old effort by Musk to reinvent public transportation, in this instance by digging tunnels in which he will put his Teslas underground.
It's kind of cool, like looking through the tunnel, there's like LED lights along the sides and you kind of speed up as you get inside the tunnel.
The Boring Company digs underground tunnels for faster transportation. XAI is his artificial intelligence company, working on advanced AI tools to compete with other big tech giants.
Elon Musk's artificial intelligence startup XAI has bought his social media platform X.
Elon Musk doesn't just make money. His companies keep making money for him every single second. While you're sleeping, his businesses are still working around the world, bringing in millions.
Elon Musk just made an announcement on X that XAI in an all-stock transaction. It values XAI at $80 billion and X at $33 billion. Keep in mind, Musk bought X, when it was then Twitter, for $44 billion back in 2022.
Next, we can talk about how Elon spends money on unusual things like food, rare tech, and fun purchases. Musk doesn't care about your rice and chicken, my friend. Forget your stew. Forget your fried plantain. This man eats like a billionaire alien from the future. Yes, cake and bread. That's right, I said it. This is what Elon Musk eats. And I can prove you wrong. You have never, ever tasted this in your life. This is a billionaire's cake, baked with ingredients you can't even pronounce, while flown in from 3 different countries, and worth more than your entire monthly salary. Elon Musk's net worth? Over $425 billion. That's more money than the GDP of over 150 countries combined. If Elon wanted to, he could buy entire cities, change the course of economies, or literally end world hunger multiple times over, and still have billions left to play with. And that is the life of the richest man on Earth. Okay, let's talk about the richest countries in the world, and what Elon Musk's $425 billion could do inside them. First up, Luxembourg. This tiny European country has one of the highest GDP per capita in the world, about $130,000 per person. Sounds expensive, right? But here's the crazy part. Elon Musk's money could literally pay every single citizen's yearly income for over 30 years straight without even going broke. 30 years of everyone in Luxembourg just chilling, all sponsored by Elon Musk. Now, Singapore. An ultra-modern city-state, famous for its strict rules, luxury shopping, and some of the richest people in Asia. The average income is about $90,000 per person. With $425 billion, Elon could make sure that every Singaporean gets paid for 50 years, again, without him losing all his money. That's like saying, hey Singapore, free money until 2075, you're welcome. And now, Switzerland, the land of chocolate, luxury watches, and secret bank accounts. Here, the average income is $85,000 per year. Elon could cover every single Swiss citizen's salary for 49 years straight. Imagine the Swiss not even working for half a century, just skiing, eating cheese fondue, and driving Lamborghinis paid for by one man. But here's the wildest one. Norway. This country is rich from oil, fish, and some of the best social systems in the world. The average income is $82,000. Elon's money could pay the entire population for 52 years. That means a baby born today in Norway could grow up, have kids, and even see grandkids, without the country spending a single cent of their own money, all because of Elon Musk's fortune. And yes, we still haven't even scratched half of what his $425 billion could do.